judgment, say his name. Yeah. Still in his crib that spear like thunder. Shit on his arm that clay make him crumble. Snow in his beard that frost on his knuckles. Walk through the blizzard like it's just puddles. Boots crack stone every step like scripture. Name carved deep in the canyon fissure. Nello chosen mountain blood soldier. Halo on tilt on a war torn shoulder. Demons in the valley they circle and chatter. T trip tall but they bones all scattered. He don't bark back, he just stroll real quiet. One swing and the whole camp silent. Nello for the highest peak. Holy rage when the devil speak. Spear up high, let the heavens see. Stay flawless, knees hit ground every dawn he promised. Send me first, let me stand in the smoke. I beat the wall when the line get broke. Demons spit lies, try to twist that calling. He just grin, keep marching, mauling. Horns in the fall, but the psalms ring louder. Every jab holy, every cut shower. Mountain in his chest, that breath so steady. Swing like a storm when the clouds get heavy. Fire in the pit, but the sky got favor. He ain't chasing glory, he chasing a savior. Yeah. Firm when the ground start breaking. Who still prays when the hands start shaking? Yeah. Nella march in where the fear run thin. Yeah. Snow on his boots, but the flames stay brim. Can't stand firm, but the house start breaking. Who still prays when the hands start shaking? Yeah. Never one marching with the fear of king. Yeah. Chill on his boots, but the hands ain't hitting. Nella for the holy rage when the devil speak. Spear up high, let the heavens see. You don't bleed like he bleed for the king. Shield up front, he don't step back. One against legions, he love that clash. Blade in the dark, but his faith don't crack. They love all walking and they all fall flat. Yeah, all flat. Yeah, all flat. From the highest peak, breath like winter, eyes like judgment, say his name. Yeah. Still in his crib that spear like thunder. Shit on his arm that clay make him crumble. Snow in his beard that frost on his knuckles. Walk through the blizzard like it's just puddles. Boots crack stone every step like scripture. Name carved deep in the canyon fissure. Nello chosen mountain blood soldier. Halo on tilt on a war torn shoulder. Demons in the valley they circle and chatter. T trip tall but they bones all scattered. He don't bark back, he just stroll real quiet. One swing and the whole camp silent. Nello for the highest peak. Holy rage when the devil speak. Spear up high, let the heavens see. He bleed for the king. Shield up front, he don't step back. One against legions, he love that clash. Blade in the dark, but his faith don't crack. Nella walking and they all fall flat. I'm all scarred but the heart stay flawless. Knees hit ground every dawn he promised. Send me first, let me stand in the smoke. I beat the wall when the line get broke. Demons spit lies, try to twist that calling. He just grin, keep marching, mauling. Horns in the fall, but the psalms ring louder. Every jab holy, every cut shower. Mountain in his chest, that breath so steady. Swing like a storm when the clouds get heavy. Fire in the pit, but the sky got favor. He ain't chasing glory, he chasing a savior. Yeah. Never for the highest peak. Holy rage when the devil speak. Spear up high, let the heavens see. You don't bleed like he bleed for the king. Shield up front, he don't step back. One against legions, he love that clash. Blade in the dark, but his faith. Bone white giants, marching lines of
Alright, I'm gonna take this out of the headphones so I can hear myself better. It's very fucking dumb, but it's also nighttime, so the last thing I want to do is just raise my voice. Hello everyone, hello, welcome to another stream today. Nothing too special. Morning, night, and hello wherever you are. Hopefully you're doing fine, and today we're gonna be talking about very important stuff. What I mean important, it's not that much, there's not much of a it's not that much of a big deal, but I just wanted to talk about it because I thought it was funny. I would have done a video, but tomorrow I don't have much time and I have to do work, blah 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 blah. So instead, I might as well do a stream, cover the whole thing, get it done, get that bitch out of my way, because or else you won't see me to make another video for like next week. Just because I'm busy. Or I have the time either, so I'm more busy being sleep deprived than being anything else. It's fucking great. Alright. Okay, let's see. Who is here today? Ladies and gentlemen. Alright, Maximilian, how you doing, my good man? Wait, this isn't the Honsu Marine. I want my time back. No refunds in this fucking place, bitch. Now, you look like a Sons of Horrors Terminator. Which one? I ain't Abaddon, that's for sure. He doesn't have this good of a beard. Lorman Foreign. How you doing, my good man? How you doing? Cannon Fodder. How you doing, my good man? Most of you is just gonna be morning anyways. Dude. What was it? I more do night times, and if I do mornings wouldn't be a problem because that will get me the most energetic. But I'm busy in the mornings. It happens. Oh well. Okay. Black wings. Alright. Dude, I fucking love this song. If you guys are curious, it's in fucking Suno. I think I've already linked the website, my account into it. So, alright, anyways, back to the calm, rainy shit. It makes people sleep. Excellent. Well, it's not like I already do that. I'm actually ruler. Wait, I'm actually ruler this. This is just my alternative account. I forgive you. And also, I was talking about the armored version of yourself in the beginning of the stream. Oh, yeah. Yeah, people say that. But I know for a fact Lunar Wolves are black and white. The only reason it's golden is because more of a higher ranking members. People say that. I could change them, but I honestly cannot be fucked. So, oh well. Swapping time. Alright. At least my stream is a little bit better. It's a little bit tad better. Okay. So. Let me just go back to... go with that one. Alright. Nothing major. Nothing massive to know about. Other than just... Adepticon happened. And what I would like to do, at least in this stream, is to try to keep it short as possible. And just go to the main points. And if we get spare time, I'll talk about the rest of the shit. Damn, why was offline? Oh, I can't watch a stream. So, let's go for the big part. 140k. Now, a lot of people talked about this. They're talking about like the new models and all that, and that's why I always gotta say like I don't have time to make a video, so I might as well do a stream talking about it, and then I have you little shits at my presence. So there's that. So let's see, we got that one. We'll take a look at Horus Heresy. Kill Team. Who gives a shit? I don't care. Dude, Kill Team is literally a 500 point 40k. It's just there to play smaller games. Hey, where do you start, Kill Team? Nah, bitch. You start with a 500 point army and you just grow from there. Simple as. Okay. I think I got everything. Unless I missed something else. There was one more. Yeah, I'll leave that there as a reminder. But yeah. Ivan Vidovich. How you doing, my good man? Hello, 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 hello. Alright, so, we're just looking at Adepticon. Because I want to... It's not like my comments gonna be much. But I just like to talk about this. It's just funny. And see what people were thinking about. Nelop, didn't DW return the Leviathan and Capital Imperialis from Epic Armageddon? No fucking idea, to be honest. No idea. That's what we're gonna do. Guys, we're gonna do the React Slop. Let's fucking go. Let's go, guys. React Slop time. Yay. Alright. Let's take a look. So, will I be copyright? Yeah, probably. Okay. Okay. So there was this... Actually, you know what? I'll do it on YouTube. Much better. Okay. Saw this. And you know what? Let's take a look. Maybe I'll do a stream. And then from the stream, I'll just make a video. And then from the video, you guys can do whatever the fuck you want. Alright, let's take a look. So, high quality, all that. Because the one thing that I do notice as well, at least what I do appreciate to a certain extent when it comes to animations like this, so far they do very well visually of war, dark, bleak, very good. Obviously, I wish a little bit more than that, but that's already asking too much. But ever since they did a 10th edition animation, and then did a couple more later on, so far they're being pretty consistent. So that is the only credit that I can give. But there are some things that I looked at when I looked at it, and I'm like, it was literally like that. I didn't say anything. I just stared at the screen. I'm like, Let's have a look, shall we?
Armageddon, the war world. Its soil is worthless, salted by the blood and sweat of generations.
God damn it, making me laugh again. Fuck's sakes. You couldn't put any other voice that sounds more impactful, a little bit more aggressive, but instead we get this. He doesn't even captivate the facials. Dude, what is this? Dawn of War 1 sound effects, but different? Instead of with Blood Angels, we have Blood Ravens. I'll do a very quick side tangent. Let me find it. I'll do a quick tour, real quick. Damn, Nelop is streaming? Oh, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Let it out. Let it out.
You know what? This woman does a better job than this Space Marine right here. Where is it? Let's look at it again. The face doesn't even compare the noise. Let it out.
Let it out.
See? That's how a scream. That's how you do a scream. That's how you do it, man. Come on. You're in the middle of a fucking battlefield. Why? There's a thing called a fake shout. It's basically this. It's like you want to shout, but you can't because someone's going to whoop your ass because they're sleeping. So that's what it's pretty much what I'm getting from. Oh, gosh. Nella, did you remember the old orc tanks in Epic Armageddon? I'm just going to tell you this. I have not played Epic Armageddon. I'm just saying. But let it out. But yeah. So far, the it's funny because I haven't commented the combat yet. So let's continue. Man, the rest of this shit's gonna make me laugh. But also the voice, and a little bit it put me off at the start because I don't know if anybody would notice this, but maybe it's just me. I'm fucking schizophrenic, I don't know. Basically, he had this voice.
World. Armageddon. The war world.
That man, okay, it's not a problem. It's fine. The voice is fine. It's just for me, it just makes it sound like it's someone put Gilliman's voice, make it a little bit deeper, and shove it in the Chaplin. That's all. That's it. Nothing wrong with that. So, yeah. Yeah, block, yep, that's fine. This is fine. The things that I didn't like in other animations, which so far these ones do a better job, is that they swing and pause. Even though you could do a lot more with, you know, swords and knives and all that. Like, do you ever see someone with knife crimes and just walk up to someone and just stab them and just stand there and let this dramatic thing happen? No, bitch. Do you know how quick you can stab with a knife? Probably about, like, 39 times? They can do it that fucking quick. But because it's a sense of, oh, we need to telegraph and tell the audience this is what they do, I can see what the fuck they're doing. If I miss something, you know what I do? I just rewatch it. I go, oh! People's IQ lowering these days. It's good. It's fun.
War is all that remains.
Hold on. What did I spell?
Remains. It rises from the dust.
Oh, goddammit. What did I spell?
War.
Why is there an MK6 shoulder pad? Oh, fuck. I'll comment on this later.
Is all
If I remember.
that remains. It rises from the dust
Good.
and echoes in the sky. A promise. A cacophony of endings.
That's what I fucking don't like. Actually, I'll let it play a little bit longer. Honest reaction when I see this shit. See, even the fucking Space Marines are annoyed. He's like, can you fucking not just stand there and scream at me? You can at least just bang the shield, hit other angles. But nah, he just like, ah! No, literally, that orc right there just came in just like that. He came in like that, and then he was like, let it out. And the Space Marine's annoyed. Ay. Honestly, it could be worse. Faces are not too bad, but I can make it look like it's 10 times worse, but yeah. My goodness, this is the shit that I hate. So he's got an MK6 shoulder pad. Weird. I know this one has the MK7 helmet. Yeah, I think it's MK7. There's MK7, MK8, and then MK10, and other shit. But, and then you see this. The fuck are you using the other hand? Actually, do not answer that question. The fuck do I know? Maybe they just love this thing and they just had the moment. And it's a fucking chain axe. Come on, man. Come on. Like, how do I explain this? Like, people do. He's got a power claw. So he has a power claw. He uses a chain axe to stab onto the shield. And he's only giving the chain axe onto the shield, but not the power claw. You know, it's like boxers. They use both hands, you know, to do like little combos and shit. This thing is just giving that boxer just one hand. Just one hand. Actually, no. It's just one hand and just stick to the fucking glove and go, ah! That's what I'm getting. It's just annoying. Can you fucking not? And this is what I keep mentioning in the Total War animation. Can you stop doing these pauses? It's not necessary. If you're in combat, you're not gonna sit there and do aura farming and all that shit. You gotta be like, all right, he's dead. Who's next? He's dead. Who's next? Because keep this in mind. Space Marines are meant to be professional soldiers, just like how our modern military is, but 10 times more efficient and all that shit, right? That's all it is. And keep this in mind, orcs aren't fucking retarded. When they go for a fight, and they're like, actually, think about this, right? Why would an orc would use one thing like this and just go, ah! That's fucking boring. For an orc, he's like, I'm gonna use my chain axe, and now I got this power claw to smack this fucking Space Marine aside. I can already make a better idea of this when they getting close. Okay, let's say they do this scene right here. They do the chain axe shield. Okay, cool. They do that shit. Okay. Axe goes to the shield immediately, blocks it for like half a millisecond, but the next thing you see is the power claw either try to grapple him or just smack him aside, and then knocks off the Space Marine. So there are two, and then there's also two possible solutions, like either he's going to have with the shield or without the shield. And now is without the shield, then he's going to find a way to use the sword and stab him, whatever. Or maybe the orcs are just trying to run towards him, tripped over or some shit. I don't fucking know. There's already better solutions to this than this. I can guarantee you, I've seen better fights than this. Thank you, angry face. Very nice.
Sanguinius' sons, angels of death. We belong here.
Actually, I think let me double check again. I think I missed something.
Angels of death.
That one. Isn't it fucking weird? They are integrating Firstborn gear with Primaris. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's fucking terrible or anything. It's just that people who were in 8th edition, they've been to a certain extent conditioned to a certain way, to the point that Primaris bad, they're only going to release Primaris, they're going to phase away the Firstborn and all that shit, blah, 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 blah. But then suddenly, now they're putting Firstborn gear with the Primaris. And honestly, that helmet suits better with that armor, but Why? It's I don't know. I don't know how else I explain it. All I can say is it's very weird to integrate something that you're trying to get rid of. That's the best way that I can think of right now. So yeah.
We belong here.
That's fine. That's fine. Hey Matthew, how you doing in there?
Our veins burn with his wrath. Our twin hearts hammer with his rage. War is all that we know.
That's what I'm talking about. Right there. You don't need pauses. You just need a little bit more fluidity. Flow. I was trying to say fluidity, but I'll say flow. You just go with the flow, and the camera follows it, and just makes it more pleasing to the eye.
Hammer with his rage.
Bang, bang, bang.
Is all that we know.
There you go. You don't need these fucking pauses like that Dawn of War cinematic. That one already works so much fucking better. That's all I'm asking. That's all I ask. That's all I asked. Is fluidity. Not this. Not this pause. Ah! Let it out shit. So dumb. Why the scream? I know I'm being a little bit nitpicky on all this and all that shit, but again, like I've already watched this before. Most of you have already watched this before me, so I'm just going a little bit more in depth, and I'm just like, is that necessary? This would have worked if it was like some sort of orc war cry, like in Dawn of War cinematic, where one just yells and the rest follow along with him. That's fun. That would actually add a little bit more to it than just than this. Oh boy, do I have an idea in my head right now. I wonder what it is. I just missed this. Hold up. Most likely I'm missing something, and I do not see an hour in Halo. Shh. There's something that I'm missing. I just can't recall right now. It's because it's like 11:48 p.m. But I don't see hour in Halo. That's fine.
This world must hold. There can be no retreat. There can be no mercy. There can be no peace. There is only war.
Okay, that last yell, that is a lot better than the one at the beginning. But honestly, that whole thing, I'm going to comment about this artwork right now, but let's see. Literally, that whole animation is this. That's all I thought about. As I look at that animation, that's all I think about. Let it out. Ah! So fucking dumb. But combat was better. I liked it. Visually, I think this is going to be, hopefully this is most likely the standard, compared to what they did with fucking 9th edition animation. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't even want to acknowledge it sometimes. But it was pretty good. Pretty good animation, but there was some flaws like the yelling. Voice acting is just not strong. Some people might think it is because it just gives like 40k buzzwords, or they're just seeing Blood Angels like, oh, Blood Angels and all that. I'm surprised they didn't bring up Black Templars. Overall, I think they, at least in this animation, they did pretty well with combat. But they need to work on the fucking... Whoa. Need to work on the voice stuff. As in, like, if you gotta do a scream like this, please make it look like it is. Because... let me do this. What the fuck is that? You know, that is a lower quality than a Dawn of War 1. It's just bad. But this one was very suspicious to me. That looks like an MK6 armor. So, yeah. Visually, fine. I'm not sure why the Ultramarines and Blood Angels are there this time around. I think it would have been more suitable if Black Templars were there. That's just me. Because I always think, like, Black Templars with Orcs, it was a little bit more suitable. But I don't mind other chapters getting their little spotlight. It's fine. Blood Angels, fine. It's just... Ultramarines are just there. Oh, they have to be there. God forbid. And I just realized the Chaplain is also a new incoming model. Chaplain with jump pack. I just realized because I got the old one with. Oh fuck! I just. Oh no! You're telling me? Oh fuck! Oh shit! I didn't think of this. That's a new model, kids. You know how I said in oh fuck. Gonna have to look up my own video. God forbid. Damn, Nelip is streaming? I didn't know this. It's fucking awesome. Let's see. Let's go back. VTubers, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. 500 views, my career has fallen. Wow. Which one was it? This one, I think. Yeah, I think it's basically this one. Because I talked about Dawn of War, and then I was talking about the rest of the stuff. So basically, whenever they present animations or video games or all that or anything like that, they essentially wants to keep things the same as it is. So what I just realized right now by seeing this, that's your fucking new model. Your Chaplain on Jump Pack model. Even though it's Blood Angels, that's your new model. I'll see if I can go grab my my model. It's probably there, if I can be bothered. But yeah, alright, let me check the comments for a little bit. These animators are pretty lazy. The kitbots are running wild. I don't think that was pretty lazy. They capture the atmosphere very well. Majority of combat is good, satisfactory to the one scene where the Chaplain just knocks out those two orcs and then just starts shooting all that shit. Very good. I would say that's even better than the secret level combat. Much better. I can't seem to spell this early in morning. Forgive you. Hey, Dada Mio. The Western mainstream entertainment is dying. Yeah, no shit. First time. Hey, Clovid, how you doing, my good man? Animation is meh. I think it's just the voice acting. That's what puts the animation a little bit down. For me, I'm just looking at the visuals and all that. I'm like, yeah, no, that's how Space Marines should, you know, fight in combat, and not like the Total War animation or the Dawn of War 4 cinematic. Jesus fucking Christ. What's your opinion on 40 key field Alvis Saladin and M3 for the We're getting to it. We're getting to it. I'm just going through this trailer. And then we're going through the other bits that they showed in Sillycon. So I'm getting to it. Alright, give me a second. I'll be right back. I just need to grab something. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. This one's got wings. This one's got the shit. Hold up. Focus. Chaplain on bike. It's got wings. You know, I put it on yellow because I thought it was much more better. The shade needed a little bit of work, but hey. There you go. And the lighting is fucking with me right now. But yeah. Anyways, the point is... that chaplain doesn't have fucking wings. And that's going to be your new model. Just like the sanguinary god. I don't try to trust things past 2012. Yeah. But you have to also understand that even at 2012, you had some pretty shit things as well. It's just people don't remember that. Damn, remember the Call of Duty slop? Where there was so many fucking Call of Duty killer games? And what happened? They fucking crumbled. So fucking easily. Damn. Okay, so we're done with that. That's what I want to talk about. Here we go again. Oh yeah, and these are just trailers for these. Kids. I can grab this fucking image, shove it in an AI, and tell it exactly what I want it to make. And you know what's gonna do? It will do a better job than this fucking vibrant color. Unless they're intended to be second edition, so that's a different fucking story and all that. But my problem is not being how... Okay. My problem is not how vibrant it is. Even though that plays a role. Why is this orc clean? In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war, and then I see factory new fucking space marines. I cannot see. Okay, this marine here, different story. Okay. There's only one out of 50 of them. Let's see. I don't see any battle scars. I don't see anything. No damages, no nothing. And I have a feeling this might be a why does it look... Let me have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. Because it looks familiar. Not sure as to why. Very interesting. Huh. Huh. It's very close. I can see the resemblance. I can see the resemblance here. You know what? You got 1 point up for very, very cute reference you got in there. That's very fucking adorable. Well, he doesn't have the fucking power fist, but hey, the only reason that I noticed was the focus was him having these legs, and then I see this orc with this bolt up. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Even has the same shoulder pads. Okay. Statue of Liberty. Liberty, save me. Okay. You get 1 point up for making a 2nd edition reference. You know what? Can't be too mad on that. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Fair enough. Can't be too mad. But hey, Masu, how you doing, my good man? But I will say, though, just make it rough. Just make them look rough. Obviously, 2nd edition is completely different, and I think that's where... I think this makes a lot more sense now of where they're getting this reference from. But I will say, though, it is kind of misleading when you say this is the most grimdark shit ever. Meanwhile, you get the most fucking vibrant fucking guys around. Points up for 2nd edition reference, but points down that it doesn't represent what it actually is. Damage on armor, please. We're in a war, kids. I didn't remember that we were playing CSGO with factory new settings, and then I'm getting sniped in Rust. Oh, Dust too. The only battle damage that I've seen is this guy right here, the heavy intercessor. Other than that, that's it. But maybe you could say they're mainly focusing on the reference of 2nd edition. That's fine. But make it look like it's more than that. Please. Please. Fuck. Oh well. But yeah, overall, I will say, give my final judgment upon the artwork. Very watered down compared to, like, 3rd edition and all that. So whenever I talk about older editions, that's what I'm mainly referring to is 3rd edition. Gritty, dark, black and white if you want to. Like, there's something more to it than just Rush B with factory new settings. Hey, Spooklord, how you doing, my good man? Sup, Nelp, playing slight devil's advocate for a new jump pack chaplain. Is intended to be a generic variant for everyone. This coming edition. This also, you should try Pro Acryl Paint. If it's luckily in my store, I'll probably get it. I'm not gonna bother getting it. I'm not gonna bother ordering it all online at this time, especially when petrol prices have gone up. So good. And now the petrol prices have gone up. You guys should donate me money. No, I'm fucking with ya. Anyways, I'm gonna get ready for my part-time gig. No worries, my Max. See ya. It could be a generic chaplain on Jump Pack. That is true. But I'm just saying, like, if you needed a specific one, because what was it? In the 10th edition codex, yeah, the only reference for chaplain on Jump Pack was this one. With red wings, if it even fucking focuses on it. Anyways, that was the only thing they show. But yeah, no, you are correct. It could be just a generic chaplain on Jump Pack. But I have a feeling Blood Angels technically will be eating good. Even though I'm not even going to buy this shit. So this is the shit that I mean. Actually, let me grab that. And grab that. What the fuck? Okay. Yep, I think that's it. Yarrick, rules, armor building, whatever. That's fine. Okay. This is just like Space Marine 2 all over again. At this point, if you're going to give old armor types back, at this point, just upscale the Firstborn as Primaris at this point. It's just so unnecessary. You're trying to get rid of Firstborn, and now you bring back Firstborn gear that you're trying to get rid of. And it's just a little bit ridiculous. Like, why couldn't you just do the... Well, then again, we're talking about 6 years ago now, where they had a completely different motive back then. But some people mention, like, they could have just upscaled them, which kind of true, but at the same time, there would have been no incentive for people to buy the Primaris unit. But now the years passed... Fucking why? You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of... Where's the search bar? My career has fallen off. Thank you. So ass. That's funny. Space Wolves. Where is... Was it that one? Or that one? Let's go with that one. We will Space Wolves in she, man. God damn. Serving the Emperor. That's right. Alright, no, I can't find it. So it's not that one. That's the one. Okay, I don't see it, so it's gonna be here. Was it this one? Fuck. No. Terminator. God damn it. I did a video about this. Fuck. God damn it, dude. Ew. Gross. Wait, where the fuck did you go? Yeah, they're right here. Yeah, this one right here. People at first view, they thought, like, they're bringing back Firstborn. Until you notice the upper torso is Primaris. And people literally confuse this from Firstborn to, it's literally Primaris. We were Space Wolves in she. My name, I'm from Florida. But yeah, no, there was so, like, you looked at this and it was so fucking weird. You're like, what the fuck have they done? Because I wouldn't blame you if you looked at this and the first look at it, you thought it was Primaris. I mean, Firstborn. Which I wouldn't blame you. Like, you would have fooled me as well, because that happened to me as well. I looked at that and I was like, something ain't right. And then the only reason that I noticed it was Primaris, just the way it's designed on the torso. And then, yeah. Yeah. I love having modern day haircut, man, in 40K. It was just so off. As I said, like, the whole point is, they try to combine Firstborn with Primaris, and it's fucking weird. It's so off. It's so fucking off. We can go in loops on this, but yeah. But you get the idea. So Primaris is now wearing Firstborn armor, or maybe it is that modified Firstborn armor. Space Wolves had it in the box. Nah. I just think they just upscaled it more, really. Let's call this shit bashing. Maybe. Yeah. As I said, if Florida doesn't deserve the flag for being compared to Space Wolves. I don't know, dude. Whatever's in the biggest city and has the soyest motherfuckers in the West. That's what I usually see. Because whenever I see these fucking people... Yeah, whenever I see these people who have to have modern day haircuts, it's like people from the cities. Oh yeah, that's a better way to think of this. People who have this types of haircut, they are called the fake Vikings. It's just fucking amazing to see. Oh yeah, this is so fucking Space Wolf, man. We were Space Wolves in shit. I love it, man. That meme, wow, I love that meme so much. I can't get over it. It was so good. Okay, so what's next? So that one, I don't need to mention that. This one, it's the paint job, Nellop. Shut the fuck up. It's the sculpt. It's always been the sculpt. When you have a bad sculpt, you have a bad paint, alright? You cannot make an ugly bitch pretty. Alright? That's the end of the story. Honestly, I like the animation more than the model itself. I don't know why they're trying to show this. Like it's some sort of a comparison. This looks like a 2-year-old toddler that forgot to shut its fucking mouth when chewing. It's fucking weird. I don't even see this as an orc. I just see this as a, badly mutated human. Could be an angle thing, but I'm not even convinced. Wait. Where's the tusks? If you tell me these are fucking tusks, those are very fucking short. Those are very fucking short tusks. And that's probably why it's so off. What the fuck? Icky. Gross. Weird. It's so fucking weird, man. And this is what I mean, right? Let's go back to this, sorry. This is what I mean. They do in the animation a little bit better. Even though it's not the best of the best, whatever. What else can you ask for, really? But you look at this, you see the animation, they do a little bit 10 times better. They depict very well what orcs are doing and all that. Meanwhile, you got the fucking models. They don't reflect what it's actually seeing. Corporation, hello? Oh yeah, of course, he's got a little, God damn it, I forgot the word. I used it so many times, and then now I forgot about it. The rock. The fucking rock. He's got a little wee little pebble there. It's adorable. Orcs need to be a little bit more piggish. They just need to be a little bit rough. Let's go to... Where is it? 3rd edition orcs. Already looking good. Already looking good. Look at that. That speaks more orc than anything else. More sharp teeth. Obviously, this is meant to be an orc boss, but... Tactical rock. That's what I'm thinking about. Thank you, Clovic. Damn, that man got tusks, a big-ass fucking gun, and nails pierced through his skin. Damn. And at this time, the brazen god of war cast up a great lord to lead the savages forth. The Book of War. Damn. It's almost like these orcs are a little bit more rough than the usual. Oh, these guys looks a little bit normal, but at least they look a little bit more orky. Damn. Shocker. These look a little bit more orky. God damn. Alright, let me scroll down. These are looking pretty neat. Obviously, there's like 4th edition as well. But I tend to go in 3rd just to show a little bit of artworks. Because they kind of reuse a couple of them. I could go and get it. Otherwise, that speaks a little bit orky. Let's see if I can get another close-up. For a second there, I thought that was Graham McNeil. Fucking hell. Almost going to be a jump scare. Oh boy. Hey guys. We won't even see these guys anymore. And then they were just going to be like, just make that the colors of the Talon. I forgot the actual name. The Talon Legion. Where the fuck did I go to? Okay. Damn. Damn. Would you look at that? Kind of old as well. I'm trying to find something that is similar. It's close enough to that. Ah, look at that. Even that one is more orcish. Talon Desert Warriors, that's probably what I'm thinking about. As you can tell, I am so into Imperial Guard, as you fucking tell. I am so good. It's not like I was into Space Marines that much. Beats me. I am such a big fucking Imperial Guard fan, can't you tell? I have so much knowledge about it. Alright. Anyways, you get the point. You get the point. Fuck. Let it out. Thank you. God damn it, dude. God fucking damn it. So I actually deleted. Let it out. Thank you. Anyways, that fucking orc art. That one. Thank you. Thank you so much. Basically, yeah. Talon Desert Raiders, no warriors. As you can tell, I'm really into Imperial Guard, as you can tell. Yeah. This doesn't look orcish to me. This just looks like a mutated human that just grew tall and has a big fucking head. I like this one better. And it's also because... just show me the image before I start throwing slurs. Yeah, this one looks better because partly, as I said before, second edition reference. That's pretty nice. It's pretty touching. That's cute. But I think I would like to see this more as a model than what the fuck are they doing with this? Gross. But as we all know, GW lay no care. So what can you do? Laugh at it. Why do I have a feeling they have like a hidden Easter egg in this? Oh, they still got that Predator tank. That special ball tank. Very interesting. Choose your side. I chose none of them. But yeah, overall, the animation is good. It's good. It's good. Voice acting needs improvement. And when I looked at that helmet, it reminded me of 3rd edition Codex art. Let's see if I can find it. I have the Codex, but I was hoping if they have it here. What if I do... Let's see if I can find it. Hold up. I just got an idea of how I'm going to find it. Right here. Right here. You know what it reminds me of? Okay. This artwork right here. Is I can't remember. Actually, this looks like more 5th edition artwork. My bad. My bad. But yeah, it reminds me of this chaplain, where it has that little head thing. I thought that was just pretty neat. There's nothing added to the value of the trailer itself. I just thought it was neat. Yeah, this looks like 4th or 5th edition artwork. Maybe I should have looked there. Yeah, for a second, for some reason, I thought it was 3rd edition. Because I was playing way too much Dawn of War 1, I'll tell you that. But yeah, that's what it reminded me of, but it's a little bit downscaled. Because it's a Chaplain jump pack. You know what I also realized? That's got to be a fucking HQ model. That's got to be a HQ model. I guess kind of like a HQ model. Cool. But yeah. There is no fucking way. There is no fucking way. They look so they look way too similar. They looked way too... Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Sorry guys, you caught my intention of something and just reminded me of something. No, it's not Imperial Fist. What am I thinking of? Sorry for being quiet because they caught my fucking attention on something. I'm having deja vu. I am not fucking insane. There's no fucking way. Okay, anyways, let me explain. You see these things in the background? The way they pose. They look way too fucking similar. Now, is this a problem? Not really. Not really. I'm just trying to recall of where the fuck did I see it? Because this one, I remember this one. This one was a main focus Space Marine that looked exactly like that. Looked down and was shooting at something. But I just don't remember the chapter. And then there was this one. But this one was more of a background footage kind of guy. Can't find it. Oh well, I guess I'll be labeled as a schizophrenic until I fucking find it. Oh well. But yeah, for some reason I'm getting the Mandela effect, where I just see something that is very similar. It's from a successor chapter. It's something. I cannot be this insane. Help me! But yeah. Nella became a gremlin. How dare you, you're not giving my precious. This is me right now that I can't find the art. I'm gonna be easy, this is old stream. Anyways, let's move on to the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, Horus Heresy. Alright, I already lost, like, how many viewers now? Too many to count. Alright. So. Tanks. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Oh yeah, Extra Hereticus, how you doing, my good man? The chaplain stole Yvraine's headgear. Hey, look. Eldar always trying to portray themselves they're better than us, and, skill issue. Alright. Oh yeah, these are Ogren. But they look less stupid, for some reason. They're like big toddlers with very expensive, expensive shit on them. okay. It's not too bad. Like, despite of me reading 52 to 56 novels of Horus Heresy, plus another 8 to 10 novels of Siege of Terror, and then I saw the Scouring, and I was like, fuck that, I'm not going to even read that. I don't even play Horus Heresy. At least. I would like to a certain extent, but at the same time, I'm like, me no touchy 40k. That also means no touchy Horus Heresy. So, I don't really mind. Actually, I don't really mind just go for something else. That's fine. That one's fine. Okay, this one. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I see Weta Workshop, whenever they make statues like these, honestly, they actually do pretty good. You gotta give credit where credit is due. They actually make pretty good fucking statues, but the price-wise, you're not gonna see your wallet for the next 2 weeks, and you'll be in fucking debt. So, but yeah. But let's remove 40k, and let's see what other they've done. Yeah. They make big fucking shit. Which are fucking cool. So, I thought it was pretty neat. Because they all... Oh, tiredness kicking in. Well, I'm fucked. Oh, well. But yeah, they make a lot of shit, and then they make statues like these. These pieces of shit, they are literally the size of your hand. I legit thought they were literally for your head. But it wasn't. It's literally the size of your hand. I already did a video of this. It's so fucking... so dumb. But statue like Mephiston, it's not bad. Oh, how... 1.6 sale. What is the price? Price, please. No price. Oh, I can pre-order now. Alright, let's see what we have. Ladies and gentlemen. No, I'll say. Okay. Okay. Statue don't look bad, but... What the fuck? I don't like the helmet. I don't like the helmet. The reason I don't like the helmet is because it doesn't look like it's dipped in non-oil, if that makes sense. It doesn't have definition. So I just look at this helmet, I'm like, gross. Too clean. Oh, that's it for this one. Okay, excellent. Get the fuck out of my way. Fucking... Oh, fuck, I remember now. Why is it sold 1700k? Because it's a statue that is, like, very high definition and also most likely hand sculpted it. And it's more of a special accessory. It's not being sold to the populace. Can you, Jesus Christ, Opera GX is having a... fucking... having like an aneurysm. I noticed one more thing. If it fucking gives me the link. Thank you, senor. Okay, let's go here. Delete this part because such a stupid link. No. Wait, where is it? Chad, are we cooked? Where the fuck is it? Because there was one thing that I noticed as well, and I called this in the video. Where is it? Are you fucking kidding me? Wow, I remember where it is. I remember where it is now. Okay. I know where it is now. Where the fuck are you? Okay. No. Okay, I know where it is now. Okay, gonna leave that, Don't need it. I think I've gone through this. Yep, that's fine. For some reason, I do not see the fucking vehicle shit. Is it this one? Yes, it is. Excellent. Yay. Okay. I'm not going to watch this trailer, because I've already seen it. But what I would like to point out is that what I've... excuse me. Yo, who the fuck took Karamazov's fucking seat? Where is it? I've mentioned this before. I'm like, oh yeah, what's next? Return to the fucking 40k setting. They're gonna keep doing this. I have a feeling they're gonna keep doing this. Return to the World War world. Oh. What the fuck? Okay. Now this is where I'm gonna have a little issue with this. Not with fucking orcs. Orcs seems fine. The models is fine. Not too bad. Have a little jacket and shit. Yarok improved massively. Why is he silver now? Wasn't his armor gold? Interesting. Oh, there's even artworks of him. Interesting. Very interesting. Model-wise, as I said before, very nice. Interesting vehicle. As a standalone, that doesn't look too bad. Artwork-wise, if I see a single thing that looks clean as fuck, get the fuck out of my way. Bruh, who gave them the fucking Primaris helmets at the background? I am the one with authority! And just fucking... And then whoever disobeys her, she just pummels the dude's nuts. And then puts them back in line. Like, did you honestly think this guy just died ordinary? Nah, he died from death by snooze stew. It's not what you think. It's from the fucking fist itself. Okay. What was this meant to be? Commissar Graves. Oh wait, this is a dude? As far as I'm aware, it looks like a fucking woman. My career is over. It's probably a dude. So, whatever. This is, I'm assuming AOS? If it's 40k, then that's one fucking weird, it looks like. Okay. What the fuck? Intransia Frey Dogmata Superior. That looks like a principal's office seat and just looks down on kids and be like, sisters, stop fucking fighting. Jesus Christ. The fuck? But honestly, no one replaces the sheet seat, yeah, of Inquisitor Karamazov. My boy. Just look at him. Look at that shit. Come on now. I don't want to save it. You stupid bitch. Look at this shit, man. Every time they replace a dude with a woman. Wrong one. That one. Again, this is the battle, but I just find it funny. You remove the man, not the idea. I just find it funny. This is the daughter of Inquisitor Karamazov, holding his legacy by sitting on the fucking throne. It's funny. The only reason I knew about Karamazov, it was because of the fucking TTS. I thought it was pretty neat of a character. That's fucking funny. Man. They replaced my boy. Otherwise, it's not bad. And honestly, the face is alright. Because it's way too often seeing Sisters of Battle having the most atrocious face structure that I've ever fucking seen in my life. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't think this is... I don't think that one's real. The fuck? That is such custom-made looking one.
It's ma'am, and you will obey my commands.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Already off to the good start and a little bit sidetracked. Oh yeah. Let's see if I can get a twin bolt with a scope. Yeah, pretty much true. Oh. That one's fine. That one's fine. It's a reference from the artworks. Look at that. Okay, not that one. Bro, what the fuck? Shit like this, man.
The Mams of Battle.
It is so fucking ugly as shit. And then you got people... Okay, it's a little bit blurry, but you probably can see. This motherfucker ate too much shit and now the rest of the fat is stored to her face. That one looks manly as shit. This one just got out of the fucking mental asylum. It's just fucking weird. That is the most angriest fucking ma'am that I've ever seen.
It's ma'am, you bigot.
Very fucking empowering. Holy shit. That one is 50-50. 50-50. 50-50. That one's fine. This one's okay. But yeah, that one's pretty normal. That looks fine. But guys, come on, it's the paint job. It's a paint job, my guys. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. As I said before, makeup cannot fix an ugly bitch. End of story. You can lose weight. You can, get a car, get a job. But the only thing you will never change is your fucking ugly appearance. One more time. Beauty. Ah, see? That's it. That's a beauty. All right, this. I think everyone replaced those heads with 3D printed 2B heads. Pretty much, unless there's those people that are just like, well, you see, this is the most gorgeous thing that I've ever seen, because you don't understand, right? You know, if you were in war, you get stressed so much and you look 10 times uglier than the rest. No, that's it. You're being called a slur. Oh, goodness. All right, when I looked at this, all right, I first saw this, and I looked at it, and I was like, who the fuck invited in a War Thunder employee in this? Like, don't we have fucking chimeras for this shit? For transport vehicles? What's the fucking point of this? And of course, it's Cadia. Oh yeah, Cadia, the planet that is being blown out, and they can't even get. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Actually, this is the best image. Good. What the fuck? I'll get to that later. Why did the music stop? Oh, I just ran out. Okay, cool. Let's go with Noir Jazz 1940s. Yes, that's the shit that I listen to. At nighttime, at least. In the mornings, it's just banging music. Okay. No, I've already commented this one anyways. Because it was at the end of the video. Okay. Honest reaction? Okay, thank you. It's getting old. The joke's getting old. Alright. Yeah. Why I'm not notified? The notifications did not work.
Let it out.
That's my brain right now. Sorry. The reason I'm reacting is because I didn't get an alert. I have the link and all that, and it didn't fucking work. Streamlabs, you fucking piece of shit. You fucking... Mr. 10 years in the joint. Thank you for the $5, my good man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the $5. You didn't say shit, but you just donated it to me. I appreciate it. And now I'm gonna go fucking strangle Streamlabs for not fucking alerting me. I did all this effort for nothing. Streamlabs alert box. Because I wasn't logged in. Yeah, of course. So fucking stupid, man. So fucking stupid. And I just logged in the wrong account. There we go. You signing back in at this? Well, I should have stayed logged in, you fucking dipshit. Speaking to myself at this point, and I don't even see the chat. Can you donate me $1 more so I can see the yellow box working? Nah, it should be fine. Should work now. YouTube, let's do a test now. That's my fucking reaction. Anyways, let's get to the point. Let's get to the fucking point. Oh, fucking Streamlabs. Stream was loaded. I was like, hell of rage quit. I wouldn't blame you for thinking of that. Dude, do you know how much of a coincidence that would happen? That would be so fucking funny. I got donated $5 and my stream just ended. Sorry. Anyways, to the fucking point. Okay. Most of these... Is it just me, or I'm just witnessing 40K is becoming War Thunder? You're getting a normal tank with a normal turret, with nothing too much absurd weaponry, and now you got 2 normal tanks. Warhammer 40,000 is sponsored to you by War Thunder, where you can play any vehicles that you can do, and it's also free to play. That's what I'm getting, really. Yeah, it's just weird. I know some people might be fans of, you know, might be fans of, like, tanks being properly done and all that. That's not the whole fucking point. I'm sorry, Warhammer 40K, where they degraded their technology and trying to combine the pieces that they could add. Now they just did a collab with War Thunder, and they're like, "Can you give us proper tanks, please? What the fuck is this?" Anyone can buy these similar models from Warlord Games for Bolt Action Tabletop, and just paint them as a proxy. You know what I will do? Pretty cheap as well. I encourage it, but hey, 3D printing, make whatever you want. You don't have to worry about deliveries, especially when the whole price rise is going up. So I would like you to keep that in mind. Now, this one weirded me out. Everyone seems almost, you know, almost fine, except for one person. Who the fuck is he meant to be? Wait, am I looking the right way? Who the fuck is this guy? What the fuck is this? A downscaled Ogren as a Space Marine that lost fucking weight? What the fuck is this? Who the fuck invited him to the club? For a second there, I thought it was a White Scar, but it ain't a White Scar, so... we're saved. We still got that Mongolian tribe. Oh, gosh. You can literally make blame blades out of cardboard, and some kid actually did that and played it on tabletop, which was very fucking adorable. And you know what I did? I just 3D printed him a tank for free. I just gave it for free. I'm like, "Hey kid, you want a tank? Yeah, here you go." No payment required. But yeah, that's it. That's all I can think of. There's nothing much to add, really. It's just like, since when did fucking 40K collab with fucking War Thunder? And now things are just making more sense. Oh, tell me now that the battleship's gonna look like modern day ships with missiles and all that shit. Guys, we're losing the plot here. We're just losing a little bit of the plot here. Oh yeah, there's your plasma weapons. There you go. You 3D printed a tank to a kid for free? Oh man, you're so wholesome. Look, I saw the tank, I was like, oh, that's pretty fucking cool. I know how to 3D print a little bit more, and then I just gave it to the kid for free. I expect... Dude, literally, that tank is probably like, what, $10 to make? Probably less than that, because it was a pretty big tank. And all I had to do is just, like, combine them together. And I'm like, yeah, it's ready to go. That's why I don't, you know, that's why I'm not too bothered with it. I just looked at it and I was like, oh, cool. Very neat. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else, is there? Kill team. Ew. Clinician. Ew. I think that's pretty much it. There wasn't much about other stuff that they showed, eh? Wait, what? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh. Hey kids, you want another new cover of the Horus Heresy that tells you the exact same fucking story? But with a cooler fucking artwork? Hold up. Hold up. Are you fucking kidding me? So this artwork makes it look like it's actually in the battlefield. It's actually dirty. Some battle damage going on here and there. Meanwhile, the Blood Angels artwork couldn't do that. Are you fucking kidding me? So this novel can pull it off, but the rest of the artwork, that try to sell models and shit, give the most factory new settings ever possible in their fucking lives. Ah, fucking amazing. I love... Oh, this one is old. This is like the iconic Horus Heresy. Even that one is battle damaged.
I would like to eat this mic.
Fuck, man. Is it that fucking hard to add a little bit more detail to the armor that looks like it's in a fucking conflict? Get this fucking War Thunder disgusting vehicles out of my sight, even though I don't play that much Imperial Guard. Spend 1k euro into Imperial Guard. Simp. Imagine spending 0 money to for 40k. Okay, was there anything else? Nah. Nah. Nah, I don't think I will. I don't think there is much. That's pretty much it. I don't think there was anything else. And I really need to fucking sleep. Because, you know what I'm hungry for? Sleep. Or else you will just not see me make a fucking video. That's why, partly is because, people haven't seen me just upload a video for a while, and it's because I'm just busy. Busy. And I'm trying to get some shit sorted. Not YouTube related. And once I'm trying to get that sorted, I can finally have some fucking free time for once. And keep this in mind, the videos that I do is not so much of add gameplay, talk about it, do commentary, and that's it. Like how I used to before. I want them to make them a little bit more condensed, relook at scripts and all that stuff. He's busy planning his VTuber debut.
Shut the fuck up.
But I mean, technically, I still have that VTuber model that I did a while ago on, you know what? My honest reaction to that. Thank you. Alright, so let's go. Oh, at least I didn't get the sketchy one. Damn, Nelib is streaming? Crazy. Get the fuck out of my way. Where is it? It's behind me easily. Oh, shit like that makes me laugh. Oh, shit like that makes me laugh, but then you still get fucking idiots being fucking idiots. Especially these ones. Oh no, where was it? Where was this? This one. Oh my god. Nothing annoys me more of people sitting there trying to lecture my ass just to tell me, you're wrong, Nilop. Now, this video is already short as it can be. Why? If you remove the Arch's babbling, it's literally 5 minutes. But yeah, the point that I was going for... God damn it, I'm tired. This doesn't work. This doesn't help. This does not help. This does not help when I'm trying to do it when I'm sleep deprived. No, it's not this one. So it's this one. If it fucking... wait! There you go. There's your fucking VTuber model. I still have it. I could use it. But you know what? I will... You know what? I will fucking use this for a very specific video. Because the thing that I'm planning to do, that I want to do eventually, which I will get like 5 views on this, probably 2, that nobody gives a shit to look at. I would like to... I've already mentioned this a couple times, but I'll mention in this stream. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Anyways, the point is, I'm gonna go look at my old videos, do like a self-reflection, and see what I can improve upon. That one. So this one, I'm gonna take a look at that, and then probably something else as well. Not that one. God. Fuck that. But I'll probably find another video that I will do. But that's what I'm thinking about. No, 600 views. My career is over. No, nobody liked my video and my painting tutorial. Shit. I think it did. I think it did well. I don't give like view-wise, it's fine. I wasn't expecting that much. I don't expect it to be like you know, amazing. It's gonna grab so many people. It's fine. I just wanted to throw in there. I'm like, you know what? I'll give you guys a solution, at least in my perspective, and you can take a look for yourselves. Hey, not bad of the paint job, hey. I don't have this Primaris bike anymore. I gave it away to someone. I was like, hey, here you go. Here, have it. I don't. Half the time, I don't even sell this shit. I'm just like, hey, you want a model? Here you go. Do I need anything in return? Nope. Nope. I just don't care. Is there anything here? What was it? Grown-ass man making 60-minute videos on toy soldier paints changing branding. Is peak consumerism or a lost slope? Hey man, I did my video short. So yeah. It's fine for off-the-road content, and it shows you actually do the hobby so good overall, in my opinion. Yeah. Like, dude, all you have to do is just look at my old shit. Overwatch peak, baby. Mid-diamond. Reinhardt main. Anyways, that's Overwatch stuff. Nobody wants to hear about Overwatch stuff. Did a little bit of Overwatch. Did wee little memes. Did a little bit of lore. Which, surprisingly, some of them did very fucking well. I don't know how. I like this one better. Yeah, you see, guys, there was a, chaos is fueled by the emotions, so why there can't be a sad bitch in this fucking universe? I thought this one was neat. Barabbas D'Antioch, my favorite. Anyways, my point is, oh yeah, I did the beginner's guide lore for Darktide. Anyways, my point is, I've risen and I fall off, just like how I usually do. I honestly thought this would have done fine, but no, I guess I was wrong. And then did a little this, a little bit of Helldivers, and thus, this is where my journey begins. Oh, of course it shows Anti-Fans Gaming. Do not mention anything about it. Shut the fuck up. It was literally in before that horrible atrocity when Anti-Pants went against fucking the Actman. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it. It's not like, oh, I did a mistake, I don't want to hear it anymore. I'm like, I get it. Shut the fuck up. But yeah. Sorry, the whole point was, I've made videos before. Some of them did very well, and some of them were just meh. Even though I did like a monthly-esque upload, and then I was like, you know what? I know algorithm being algorithm. You know what? Let's fucking try this and do 5 videos per week. And man, I was fucking going. And then I just slowed down for a bit. So it's not like there isn't any topics to not talk about, because motherfucker, you're underestimating me. That's all I'm gonna say. You underestimate the power of the dark side. Because, okay, I'll give it examples, right? You'll be more... Okay, I can't remember his name now. Fuck. Fuck! I don't want fucking... I don't have the video. There was this guy who did a React video last year, and it was about the Warhammer 40k channels ruining 40k. His name is Bread. I forgot the rest of the names. And he always had this fucking Anya logo. So I can do it on him. I can do it in my Turakan video, which is basically the whole video. Okay, the whole video premise is just essentially technically guilty by association. Like, keep it in mind, there's concepts, there's ideas, but the problem is execution. That's it. So there's that. Breakfast with Brando. That motherfucker. Yeah, that one. Yeah, him. The whole point was, I'm going to grab some interesting details from the video and then just show, like, here's the motherfucker that I've been calling out. Well, not exactly him, but the people like him that do that. I just have put it on the shelf and focused on more important videos, but then I just forget about it. Just like many other stuff. But yeah, Breakfast with Brando, when I saw his reaction, I sat there and looked and I was like, oh wow, you are reacting the same fucking way as I called other people out. Oh, I can't criticize. What do you think, guys? You know, what do you think of this Nellop guy? You fucking pussy. What's wrong? What, you can't call me out? You can't give your own opinion where you're just like, yeah, I think this Nellop guy's a hater. He hates 40k. He hates these 40k YouTubers. I'm like, I can't say anything. You fucking pussy. It's a little bit better when I show my face. Because I could just, I don't know, it's weird. It's like, I could go very, I could just change it very quickly. Just go serious and then just smile a little bit. Crazy. But yeah. But I might need to revisit it at some point. I thought I might do a stream or just do a video about it. But yeah. Clearly, I only care about big battles and heroes, ghosts, and monsters is just a side project. Look how big it got. I'm missing something. Need video editing software. I think it's like mobile editing softwares, but for you to find like normal editing softwares, I can't tell you. Or else there will be a gun to my head. So that'll be fun. Anyways, fuck, I even forgot what I was going for. But yeah, the point is, yeah, Breakfast with Brando, that guy, when he did a reacting video like last year, I could do a video on him. Matara Khan can do a video about her, which is basically association, which is just guilty by association, where she dips herself into 40k, but also she's friends with Bricky, which is also fucking suspicious. And yeah, that's the whole concept on that one. So basically, I got ideas upon ideas upon ideas. The problem is me having fucking free time to do it. Because shit like that requires research. And research takes time. And don't worry, I got like fucking... I got 5 fucking audio clips. Okay, keep this in mind, I'm not complaining. I don't know how people see the way I speak and they just think I'm complaining. I'm not. I'm just stating the situation here, and I'm just like, look, I got 5 different audio clips, I can edit them, but I'm just too fucking busy. So, fun stuff. Anyways. Now, you talked about culture war. You're such a hypocrite, you fucking bigot. You grifter. Shut the fuck up. This is why I don't touch culture war that much. At all. Like, it had very basic rules. But there are some fucking idiots. They just missed off the whole fucking plot and just ruined it. And to a certain extent, I can see why people just turn off their fucking brains off when they see that shit. Because why? Because there's fucking idiots. They just look at something that is off and they're like, woke. Yeah, bitch, I'm on my bed. I just woke up. Shut the fuck up. Anyways. DaVinci Resolve is very good for free video editing software. Did you know that Blender is a video editing software as well? Do not ever do Blender. I do not fucking touch Blender. It's so not user-friendly. What was my video editing software? So it started with Blender, and then I did Sony Vegas. I know some people say Vegas. I don't give a shit. It was Sony Vegas for me, and it's still Sony Vegas even now. So it was Sony Vegas, and then... yeah, and then I'm just using Adobe Premiere. Not paying monthly. I wonder why. Right? Isn't everybody keep peddling their mouth about Unity? But the moment it is not their favorite Fortnite emote, they scratch the ton out. Again, and then again, most of you guys, I already know that you're fans of mine, more or less. I would assume that you understand most of my points that I just bring out. Why the fuck am I going up? No, I want to go up. I don't want to go down. That most of these videos, such as these things, even with the arch thing, fucking hell. Like, I'm sitting there, I'm just saying, like, hey, you can condense your video a lot more shorter and still get your point across. But at the same time, he pulled off this thing at the end of his video where he was like, well, this is just an example that GW doesn't care. Can we do anything? No. The fuck was the point of making a 60-minute video explaining every single fucking thing, talking about, oh, the company, the brand, and then all the GW does, and the before and after, just to say in the end, GW doesn't care, and we can't do anything about it. Every single thing that people say about this fucking video here is fucking null. Because Arch himself babbled so fucking much in one go just to nullify himself. He literally tripped himself by talking about paints for 16 fucking minutes for absolutely nothing, just to shoot himself in the foot. Oh, you just hate him for the sake of hating. You would have agreed if it was a different person. I'm gonna call you a slur. That was not the fucking point of the video. Anyways. Little ranty, because I saw so many fucking comments, and clearly they were Arch fans, and they were just sitting there trying to lecture me, and while saying, "You're wrong, Nellop. You don't really understand his point." Malaka, I've already did a stream of this. Went 2 hours through this fucking 16-minute video, babbling so much, and my mistake was sitting there and questioning every single fucking thing. That's my fucking mistake. How foolish of me. How foolish of me. How foolish of me. Just to go at the end, saying the one thing that I've been repeating over and over again, that GW doesn't care, and he finally fucking says it, and I'm about to lose my fucking hair. I'm gonna receive a hairline. Actually, does it show my does it even show my thing? I just receiving hairline. Oh shit! Oh shit! Look at that shit, man! I'm losing hair. Damn, that forehead big. Sorry, I was trying to show the widow thing, but because I got a haircut, so it's pretty hard to see it. It's a little bit, not much. I don't have that Vegeta haircut, unfortunately. But think about the extra AdSense money for stretching out the video of over 8 minutes. There's so many things I would like to say, but I can't say on stream. But all I'm gonna say is, bitch, I just don't care anymore. Obviously, the only reason, obviously, if you scroll down and see all the rest of the stuff, and seeing like these long form videos, which are not bad, it's fine. Now, my reasoning behind it was I wanted to see how this worked. I really wanted to try this out, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I wanted to try this out. I thought it was cool. I enjoyed it overall, but at the same time, I'm not gonna sit there and be enslaved with the algorithm. Why should I? Like, for example, right? Paints. I can do a 10-minute video, 60-minute video. I can do that. And waffle all the fucking way and add a lot of more jokes in there. But I don't need to. Why? Because I think, in my opinion at least, people like, well, at least with today's age, I know some people are just like into ADHD shit and they just look at TikToks and all that shit. But sometimes people just want a straight up answer. That's more what people want. They just want a straight up answer, make it quick, got it done. Lamal, you listen to Alan Aztec as well. Stop fucking looking at my side. Yeah, no. I don't listen to him religiously. But if I find it like a good song, yeah, like this one. Oh, well, it's not exactly that one. But there's some songs that I just like to listen to, like this one. this one was pretty neat. But yes, I listen to Hard Bass. Thank you for knowing. I saw this meme so many times, it makes me laugh. But that man is such a Chad, even his camera turned himself off. He did it for the love of the game, and it was off topic. Yeah. Nah, I got a list of subscriptions of who I watch and not all that. It is none of your business. This should have been hidden. How dare they? But what was it? Disco Panza. Actually, the only thing that I liked was what's his name? I forgot his name. That one. At least it's not listing out VTubers. I don't have any VTubers. You'll be shocked. I have 2 VTuber friends. Well, technically 3, but they don't count. But I don't watch VTubers. You know what? You know what? Since you mentioned it, motherfucker. What? Nellup is into this? Yo, this shit is bigger. Ah, fuck it hell. What the fuck? Oh, dude, please tell me this comes from your fucking search results, guys, because I don't know if it's because I'm subscribed to him and he's just like, he's the first result. Oh, fuck, it is the first result. Okay. You know what? We're gonna watch this one. You're very biased. I don't fucking care. Alright, time to watch some cringe shit. I'm gonna show you, first person, that this shit doesn't even affect me, and I don't watch VTubers at all. Like, I don't... What the fuck? What the fuck is this shit? Dude, ads just go crazy. Please, I don't want to die. Well, that's too damn bad! We gotta watch this before I go bed. We watching this. Unless you donate me $100, then that's a different story. Don't fucking do it. Petrol prices are already high as it is. You don't need to spend money on me. I have to clarify. The reason I have to clarify this because there's some autistic people that are so fucking mentally, socially inept, and they think I'm being, Bricky being bricked up. He likes being bricked. Oh, sorry. Warhammer 40k. No, Bricky fans when they get mad when I throw a brick at them.
Broke me. Just not in the ways you're thinking. Let me explain. I decided to paint Warhammer miniatures for the first time on my birthday stream. I never
My condolences.
painted them before, so I thought, why not? What could go wrong?
Okay, first off, what did you paint with? Okay, that's a big question.
And then I opened the yellow paint. So I
Fucking dog shit. She has the pot. And she even poured the fucking paint in the model. Trash. Anyways.
was the Warhammer painting going?
You fucking bitch. You dumbass. Let's look at this again. So she's like, oh my god, the paint on my head. It looks like it's good on me. Oh shit.
So how's the Warhammer painting going?
I wish I could yell you right now. Fucking dog shit. Paints fucking black. Do not tell me you're painting Imperial Fist in yellow. I swear to fucking God. Thank God it ruined your life because you couldn't even paint for shit. What the fuck is this? Oh, you... Guys, painting with my head.
Keep it away from the model.
First lesson. Right, first off, unlike these other people, there's like, you know, you couldn't just put a model on thing. No. No. That don't work for me like that. No. I will tell you straight up how it is, motherfucker. You're trying to paint Black Templars and you put yellow on the fucking model and you're trying to put it on the stream like, hey, you ruined my head. You ruined the fucking model, you fucking dickhead.
Immediate disaster. My hands covered, my desk finished, and my poor space marine, he looked like he got the goddamn cheese touch. What I was...
He didn't go the cheese... He didn't get the cheese touch. Okay, okay, never mind. There was a fucked up joke in my head, and I can't say it on YouTube. Fuck. All right, back to this. What else? Yo, what's this? Someone mentioned VTubers, and now I'm making my audience suffer for a bit, and then I will just have 5 viewers in the end. You are very fucking welcome. So, we are looking at someone who had a paint explosion. Most likely she got pots. And then she dripped. Okay, you know what? Let it play.
Why not? What could go wrong? And then I open the yellow paint. So how's the way of the painting going? Immediate disaster. My hands covered, my desk finished, and my poor space marine, he looked like he got the goddamn cheese touch. What I was trying to go for was gritty battle damage. Battle damage. Instead, he looked like he fell to a vat and nacho cheese at warp speed. I wanted a noble warrior of the Imperium. Instead, I got Brother Cheddar.
No. No. It's so. Oh, no.
A very base carnage. And yes, sure, it was a mess, but I'm still getting it.
I want to see your finished fucking model. I don't want to.
I don't have a problem. You have a problem.
I want to see your finished fucking model. I want to see your fucking finished model. Because the way you were going for... Okay, first off. Shit like this, right? Oh, the paint got on the thing and it got a cheese touch. Oh, fuck, I don't have my brushes. Well, do you know what you do? You scrape off with your thumb, actually, when it's still wet. There's that. Or get a paper towel, scrape that off, and you get less yellow paint on top of it. And also, and then you grab a fucking brush, dip it in black paint, thin the fucking thing with water, and then just lay it over it. You didn't ruin your fucking life. You were just a fucking idiot that did a fucking mistake, and you didn't even show the end result of the model. I'm very disappointed. Oh no, not that one. Not that one. All right, who is that? You know what? I'm grabbing you into this.
According to the judgment.
Get in the fucking line. So that one's done. I'll put you last because that's where you belong. Fucking hell. All right.
All must be slain for the hands, my hands. Stained red by blood for the Emperor or the Blood God, but that's heresy, I suppose. All must...
That is such a monotone voice. The hands must be slain by the Emperor. Yeah, guys, I'm into 40k. Don't you believe it? Wow. Wow. Right, where's the next? Yeah, we'll go with this one.
Your chat turned guns on me and told me to get out of the way. You think I fear guns? Look at these guns. Pick your...
Wait, is this? Oh, okay. But okay, this isn't even 40k related. This isn't even 40k related. Next.
Am I familiar with 40k lore? No.
Is the Emperor just a normal dude who's managed to convince everybody that he's like a god? Wait, so someone...
Look, everybody has the right to ask questions. But it gives me also the right to return to roast their fucking ass for some dumb questions. Because you know what happens? They learn. And then they make better questions. They do research, you know, all that shit. You like, do you think that I give people shit just because I hate them? No. I give them shit because I'm hoping that they can learn from this and be like, okay, I was a little bit fucking dumb, but I'll ask better questions later. I always like the idea of people improving. You don't learn and improve by just being nice. Some people can do that, obviously. It's different. But shit like this, dude, I'm just like, I'm very different. I'm just like, nah. No forgiveness. Destroy the enemy.
Took his chair away, he would die? So why does nobody take his chair away? Is Warhammer 40...
Wow, what? You know what? Actually, you know what? I will do something else. I'll answer these questions.
Am I familiar with 40k lore?
I'll answer these questions.
No.
And I'll make this simple.
Is the Emperor just a normal dude who's managed to convince everybody that he's like a god? Wait.
Answer is no. The way they're written in the novels, they're written as like this being that wants people to progress for science and he's an atheist. And stop fucking looking at me like that, you little bitch. And also, yeah, he was an atheist trying to push humanity into science, but people perceived him as a god because he literally wears golden armor. And then eventually he became a god perceived by its own people. But in the old lore, it's a little bit different. He's like, this perceived god that just appeared out of nowhere and saved humanity and all that shit.
So if someone took his chair away, he would die? So why does nobody take his chair away?
Oh, why couldn't they take this chair away? I don't know, dude. That's a big fucking chair. I don't fucking know. It's a big fucking chair. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, move it. Yeah, you move it yourself. Yeah. A guy who's about 10 feet tall. Yeah, you move it. Now, if it was this type of chair, yeah, different story. Get the fuck out of my way.
Is Warhammer 40k just Event Horizon if it hadn't all gone to shit?
No. No. I don't even know what Event Horizon is, so I can't answer that question.
It's a Provis chat. What's a Nargle cultist? Like,
oh, that's going to be really hard to answer because it requires a long answer for that. Nurgle cultist is the most ugliest motherfuckers where they serve and worship the Lord, the Chaos Lord, Chaos God, Nurgle, which is about, as you can tell, it's 1:30 a.m. and my brain isn't working as it's supposed to be. My brain ain't working. Nurgle is about, corruption, obviously, pestilence, infect others, because it's all about the recycle of life. It's been a while since I've done Chaos, to be honest, but that's the whole thing. And cultist is the cultists that worship that. I shut the Asmongold. Yeah, man, that's a really simple answer. Yeah, sure. If I even gave that answer, you know what she thinks about? Oh, they're just smelly boys. That's not really the answer.
why would you worship a god of chaos and disease? The people willing cultists. Why would you worship a god of chaos and disease?
Why would you worship a god with disease? Well, you see, chaos has a way of persuading people, giving in to their desires, let's just say. There's a lot of things. Because the whole point of chaos is to deceive you and give you the illusion that you want, and then, and then they catch your ass by being a demon prince or whatever the fuck you want. You serve chaos, but in return, you get powers from chaos, and you become more powerful than before by making 1 billion sacrifices.
Do people willingly let themselves get filled with bugs? So where
No. But they have to deal with it anyways.
is the best place to be if you have to exist in the Warhammer universe?
In the coffin, buried down in the fucking ground.
Dead? Oh.
I guess someone already answered that, but mine was more flavorful.
Where the frick is he? The
He was that way.
rat world and the marine world are not linked at all?
Who the fuck told you that?
Do you love to go a-wandering beneath a clear blue sky?
Was it ever nice in the Warhammer universe? Was it ever nice in the Warhammer universe?
No, because it's meant to be this grim, dark alternative that everything's to shit, it's bleak, and there's no good endings.
So you're saying I should get into Warhammer if I want to just be depressed?
It doesn't cringe me because it's a VTuber. It cringes me because there are these very, very bottom tier questions. Oh, I have to be depressed to watch this? No. You don't have to be fucking depressed to watch this.
I love that you typed out a paragraph explaining this game and everything, and I'm not gonna read it.
Okay, cool. Okay, good to know.
I love that you typed out a paragraph explaining this game and everything, and I'm not gonna read it.
You know what? Because it's in the chat and it's not in-game where you have to read it at your own time, different story. At the same time, though, that also proves my point in my VTuber videos, that most of the time these VTubers don't even give a fuck or bother to engage into the fucking lore and shit. Different story.
I am enjoying learning and not taking any of it in so that when I ask another question, you guys will get mad because you already told me.
You know what? I can't be mad at that. That was very well done. All right. Fair enough. I can't be too mad on that. That's very honest. I like honesty. I like honesty. That was very well done. Can't be too mad.
The oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale. We now turn to the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale. The judgment of the
Okay, excellent. There you go. That was some VTuber shit. You can thank Hereticus for that. Anyways. Wrong fucking keybind. But yeah. Yeah. How long are we here? What, the last one? Yeah, I didn't get it. I just looked at that and I'm like, yeah, no, dude. Oh, you got the cheese touch. Remove the fucking pain. Remove the pain. Grab a fucking dry ass towel, wipe it off, and then anything that has remained, you paint it black, and then you put it over and it disappears. Okay. It just annoys me a little bit because there are some things that are just a little bit more simpler. They can be explained so easily. If the person didn't know that, fine. I can't be too mad on that. But, oh, what an excellent fucking stream tonight, boys. Even though I probably got like 2 viewers. I can't even see how many viewers I got. I probably got 3 viewers. That is the highest peak that I've ever been. Yeah, that's really high quality stream. Oh yeah, Overwatch. Yes, I do watch Overwatch. You're welcome. Like, honestly, I haven't touched that game for years, and then I just got back into it. Partly addiction. I walked back to Overwatch, and I was like, damn. Overwatch? She's only here because it's popular. Which one? Which one are we talking about? Are we talking about this bitch? Okay, I cannot pronounce that name whatsoever. It's something Russian. Rashbi Itenahui, something like that. I don't know, dude. I can't speak Russian. Whenever I see Russian, all I can think of is CSGO references. Hello, my good man. How are you? Right, because you only get good with stuff you don't care about. Huh. True. Good point. But hello everybody. Hello. Hi, Nelov, all of them. I like you guys joined in the worst time possible. But then again, you can just watch the VOD. Can't be too mad on that. Right, fellas. Normally I would stream a little bit later, but I got a thing called family responsibilities. So I got excuse me, I got less time to do. It's not over dramatic. It's just more of like the time that I would have gone and do video editing has been taken away from doing other shit. I hope you understand. It's not a complaint. It's not anything like that. It's just more of, this is the situation right now. So if you don't see me for a week or two, or I just haven't uploaded for a while, you probably know why. There are 2 types of people in Overwatch. 1, gooners. 2, gooners that play that game. Dude, I only played Reinhardt, man. It's I can't be called a gooner, man, when I play Reinhardt. And besides, Okay, well, just one last thing before I stop babbling again. Like, dude, come on now. Wait, Overwatch is a game? Yeah, shocking, I know. Guys, come on now. I play fucking Reinhardt. Oh yeah, dude, the tips and tricks? If you want to see them, they're right here. Most likely you won't see this one, because it's copyrighted by a song, so it's blocked for most countries. So you might not be able to see this one. But the rest though, Reinhardt champion, baby. This one, that was my last video. Yes, and the rest of the world is pissed that someone did a pre-order first. True. Alright. I'm gonna go. For those who just joined, I will apologize, but as much as I would like to stay a little bit longer, but I try to make my streams a little bit, at least like 2 hours long. So it's a little bit more digestible for some people, but at the same time, it's very fucking late. It's 1:37 a.m. and I need to go sleep because I got some shit in the next 7 hours. I'm fucked. But anyways, I'll leave it to you. You can watch the VOD, should be fine, and then comments should be up. I don't think it should be closed. If it is closed, I'll go check it later on. But anyways, have a good night, guys. See ya. And if you just missed out on my live stream, you could just watch the VOD. It will be up. You'll be fine. All right. Cheerio, everyone, and sleep well, or have a good morning. Happy Hanukkah, Christmas, Easter. I don't fucking know.